so today I'm going to be filming a like fake tan trying haul type thing. I don't really do hauls on my channel or beauty videos for that matter, but I thought as it's summer coming up I need to get my fake tan routine down. So yeah, I hope you like this video, please like, subscribe and let's get started. So all of these products I've bought I've never tried before and they are quite like heavily advertised on Instagram basically. So first up, I bought all these on Look Fantastic by the way, not an ad or anything like that. First from TANOLOGIST I bought the tan eraser, so it's a self tan eraser and primer. So it's just like a clear liquid with like quite cool holographic packaging. I think this is the same brand that Lottie Tomlinson, who's Louis Tomlinson's sister, like owns. And it basically says so it's clean, vegan and organic. It says apply all over the body until skin is totally saturated, lather and leave for 5 minutes. Wash off in the shower, buffing skin gently until the colour is totally removed. So I'm intrigued to try it. There was 2 different sizes, the 200ml bottle, so it's quite big. And I think there was there was like a 100ml bottle as well. It literally looks like water, so I don't actually know how it works. But the weirdest part is like this like nozzle. So I don't know when it comes out whether it like comes out like as water or like as let me just try a little bit here. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, okay, so it comes out like a mousse. Okay, I see. So you basically put that all over your body, I assume. Yeah, and lather, so yeah, literally looks like soap. Yeah, that'll be interesting to try. This could be my patch test. It doesn't really smell of anything, it just smells quite clean, which is nice. So yeah, we'll try that in the shower tomorrow. So all this stuff literally arrived after I got out of the shower today, which is slightly annoying. But yeah, I'll try this properly tomorrow and let you know how I got on with it. Sorry this is very close, but I've just done the patch test. You can see I'd left it on for like 5 minutes whilst I was filming, and you can see there is like quite a visible difference obviously where the tan was on that side compared to like that side of my wrist and like my arm. So I think the tan eraser definitely works, which is good. You can see my hand, my wrist there, and that bit is just like gone back to my normal skin colour. So far so good. And I also picked up the Isle of Paradise, again vegan friendly and cruelty free medium self tanning drops, face and body. And with these you can basically mix them into your moisturiser and put them on your face, which I've been like a lot of people recommend them. What I do struggle with like what I do on my face, because I just find fake tan does not stick on my face at all, and I don't want to like change all my makeup. So yeah, you can add either 1 to 12 drops of your favourite of this to your favourite moisturiser, mix together and apply to skin. More drops equals deeper tan, and wash hands out after application. So this comes like a little dropper. These always remind me of like secondary school science. Yeah, as you can see it's quite like thick, but I guess it is like a tanning thing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. So yeah, so I think the plan will be try this first, get rid of everything, the next day I'll try that. I also bought some new like mitts and things. So from St Tropez I bought the, what is this called? The tan build up remover mitt. So it's kind of like an exfoliating mitt, but it's not like that sort of material. It's kind of like crepe material, if that's the right word. I don't even see, but it's like slightly bubbly. There we go, that's better. But it's not like itchy. So yeah, I guess I'll just like rub that off and see if it comes off. Because my exfoliating mitt was like really old, so I thought I probably needed a new one. But I quite like it because it's quite tight around your wrist. So you're not going to get loads of water in your hands and stuff, which is quite nice. Got the Isle of Paradise tanning applicator mitt. The first thing that annoys me about this is that it's only like one side, so obviously you would put the tan on there or like buff it in with that, and then this side is just like clear. Again, I'm not sure what all this holographic stuff's going on. But anyway, I mean it's cute, but it would be more helpful if it was double-sided like this one. Like this is my current tanning mitt, I have just cleaned it. As you can see it's like double-sided, so you get more use out of it if we have to wash it. But I know that's probably going to break at some point, so it's always good to have a backup tanning mitt. So yeah, I'm going to go test all of these things out now. Okay, so I thought I'd do this bit as a voiceover, just a bit easier. So this is the TANOLOGIST tan eraser. This is just my arms before. As you can see it's kind of fading anyway, but there is definitely still patches of it left. Again, the same, it's all kind of collects around my wrist. So now I'm just starting to apply it. So I did like maybe 4 or 5 pumps up my arm. I definitely could have done more looking back. And then I just put it on using the tan remover Mitt from St Tropez. As you can hear, it's quite rough, but not like scratchy, which is good. So yeah, just putting a little bit more wherever I need it. And again, just kind of rubbing it in, but not rubbing it off sort of thing, if that makes sense. You can see when you rub it in, it does sort of like disappear more into like a gel, I would say. So it definitely goes on like a mousse, but you'll see in a minute, like it does kind of sink into the skin a bit more. Can you see it's sort of like disappearing, but I could still feel it on me. So yeah, it didn't feel sticky or anything and didn't smell either. So I used about maybe a couple of centimetres so it doesn't go down too much. And then afterwards the bath was ruined, but it did clean off. And yeah, it did get rid of most of it, as you can see in the after clip. There was still patches around my wrist, which you'll see, but maybe I could have just done with leaving it on a little bit longer or just scrubbing a bit harder. I don't know, but I definitely recommend this product. Okay, so now I'm trying the Isle of Paradise drops and I'm mixing it with just my normal moisturiser. So this is me before. I looked so dead in the eyes. It was obviously early in the morning. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I put in 2 drops just to start with. So I don't really know how many I need to do. The bottle did say between 1 and 12, so I just thought I'd do 2. I don't want to go too extreme. But it's quite hard to mix in. Like, it really did separate the moisturiser and the, like, drops. But eventually, when they did mix in, I put some on my face. It felt really, like, nice and refreshing. It didn't feel greasy or anything, which is good. I mean, it felt a bit thicker than normal than my normal moisturiser. But I guess that's to be expected. And then any leftovers I put on my neck, just so it all blended in. And this was a couple of hours later, I would say. As you can see, it's not as dark as my normal fake tan. Like, you can see the difference between my chest and my neck and my face and stuff. It's a bit hard because I'm right by the window. So a couple of hours have passed. I said I haven't washed off the moisturiser or anything. As you can see, my neck is a little bit browner than my face, which does usually happen. Obviously, I put like the drops on both my face and my neck. And then when I was doing my fake tan for the rest of my body, I did put it on my neck as well. But yeah, I think, as I said, I only did 2 drops on my face, and I probably could have done with 4, I think. But yeah, overall I quite like it. Obviously it hasn't broken me out or anything, doesn't feel greasy. But I did find it, you can probably tell in the clip, like when I was mixing it around, it didn't really mix my moisturiser that great either. So yeah, I've definitely got to work on that a little bit. But I think overall I do quite, like, I can see it more around my nose and stuff. Obviously it's like flatter. But yeah, I'll stick with the Isle of Paradise drops. What to mention as well, this is like the actual tanner. So the Garnier Sun Body in the dark, yeah, Deep Kiss Sun Glow. So yeah, I literally put 2 layers of this on over this face for like a couple of days, and it goes to like this colour, as you can see, which is like perfect for me. So yeah. So I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Let me know any other ideas for videos, because I am needing some inspiration, put it that way. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.